Congratulations, class of 2019. A famous group once said, "Mama, we made it." That famous group was Migos, of course. Everyone loves Migos. Now, you're probably sitting in your seat saying, "I hope this is fast. I hope this is not a lecture. I have parties to go to after this." And I totally understand. But this is not going to be one of those talks. I'm going to share with you some words of encouragement of like places I've been and where I'm going to. Now, let's rewind. It's the year 2007. I was a third grader in England, didn't know anything about the world until my mom sat my brother and I down and said, "Kids, we're going back to the United States." Now, I was confused about this, like I didn't know what was happening, but she said the simple words of, "Your dad and I are getting a divorce." Those words changed the course of my life forever. I was scared, didn't know what to do, but months later, I found myself packing up my stuff and moving back to the States once again. Once we got to the States, life was hard. My mom was trying to find work, find a house, find a car, find everything, and I was oblivious to it all. But one thing I remember was her dedication and her hard work. This hard work lit a spark in me to do better in the future. Now, getting back to the States and going to school in the States took a lot of adjustments. So at first, I didn't start off so hot, but I did better. So she saw that I was doing better, and I went to Catholic school to where I excelled at the top of my school. Then I had this crazy idea of going back to public school. Now, when I first went to public school, I didn't do so hot, but then I said, let me try taking some AP classes to see how I'm gonna do so I can get the school of my dreams and then make all this money, and we all know that doesn't happen like that. So fast forward again, freshman year of college, I went to University of Nebraska-Lincoln where I wanted to be a lawyer. I laugh because looking back at it, I would never be a lawyer in a million years, but I saw it as a way of making a lot of money, providing for my mom, and giving her back everything that she's given me. But that didn't work so well. I ended up failing all of my classes. I had a GPA of a 1.6. Yeah, 1.6. Crazy. Never get a GPA of 1.6. It'll look terrible on resumes, transcripts are awful, and it's just something you don't want. So I had to take a step back from everything and reevaluate it. After that semester, I moved back home, went to Metro, and I worked and provided around the house. And then I was like, there has to be more to this. So I went to College of St. Mary. There, I started all over again. And I majored in education, which was the second degree I was pursuing. Oh, thousands of dollars in debt. And I was like, okay, maybe this is something for me. Fast forward again. I was like, no, this is not for me. So I went to my advisor again and said, what can I do? I love helping people and teaching. And she said, what about occupational therapy? And I doubted myself. I was like, I'm not smart enough for this. I can't do it. And then she said, well, just sit with it and see if you like it or not, and come back in a week. I sat with it, and then I was like, yes, I'll do it. So this is the third degree I'm pursuing, and I can tell you right now, it's the best thing I've ever done. I say it's the best thing I've ever done because I followed my heart, and that's something that I would recommend to you, class of 2019. Always follow your heart, whether that's college, trades, or even the military. Because if you don't follow your heart, you're gonna end up disappointing yourself, and you don't want that to happen. And remember, class of 2019, I'm gonna leave you with this. Always be kind, because you never know who's gonna help you along the way. Thank you.